time. It is time to grow. It's time to rise to the occasion, man. So what separates the good and the fucking greats. So what separates us, man. The good and the fucking great, bro. Oof, just good. You're Who is this guy? Bro, I just be talking to people. Hey, what's up, Gav? Hey, be nice. Oh, I guess it'd be interesting. How's your day going? Said hi. What's up, Jenny? If you guys are interested in who I am and what I do, I basically just talk to people. I make reflections about my life and I talk to strangers. What's up, Kira? What's up? Right now, I think I'm about to sit down and just, you know, chat to some people for a little bit. You are beautiful. Thank you, Jenny. Ollie, what's up? Ollie O'Neill. Shaq. How y'all doing? Y'all had work today? Y'all had something else to do? Where y'all from? Call me Sarah. I bet. My dear. W. You know those videos that a lot of people can relate to when they are kids? What? Call you Sarah? All right, bet. I'll call you Sarah. Nothing, bro? I feel you. Let's talk about something. What's y'all's dreams in the chat, man? Tell me what your dream is. And then I'll give you I'll give you some statements based off your dreams. Tell me your dreams, guys. Autumn Smith, can I see your water fill you up? What does that even mean? Can I see water? I just want to be famous and known around the world. Come on. So I feel like that's valid, Derek. But I think overall though, like the general consensus of what you should be doing is to serve at least yourself and your family, you know? I'm cute, thank you. Turco, thank you, Isa. Appreciate it. Means a lot to me. Can I sing Bohemian Rhapsody? I love Bohemian Rhapsody. Should we listen to it? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just saying some random shit. What's up, Raw? What's up, It's? Suit 5W. Shala. Shala. Yo, saying some random shit. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. Nah, my singing's okay. Easy come, easy go. What's up, Phil? Man, what's y'all's dreams, bro? Tell me in the chat, man. What's y'all's dreams? Yeah, to respond to you, Derek. Um, shut up, bro. Fries, bro. Lee, thank you. It's good. Thank you. CJ said hi, I guess. Okay, you mean beautiful? No, it's not good. It's not great. Frogs, what's up? Sleep, sleep. Should I sleep? Sleep stream? Nah, for I just be chilling though. So, can I sing Beat It? No, I don't even know the song, the lyrics for that. Minecraft Cookie, what's up? You good? Yeah, I'm great. Honestly, let me tell you about my day. So, how I work today, went to work, super busy day for me. I work like kind of in an office environment. So today I was kind of driving around one of their trucks and I was dropping hella stuff off. It's crazy. What's good, Greg? What's good, Clay? CJ? I mean, CJ? Yeah, I heard it in another live. Can you give me a shout out? Shout out to you, Adriana. My name's actually Adrian. So that's pretty cool. I have a question. What's up? What's your question? I tolerate you, son. Thanks. Phil Kirby, tell your question. How many videos have I made? Like actual videos? Hmm. Um, huh. I don't know actually. Let's count. Five, six. And if I have to ballpark actual videos, I'll say like 50. Hey, I got a question. Tell me your question. Sing world's smallest violin. Shout out Grayson. Shout out to you, Grayson. Do I know 410's winged sprint car? Yeah, no. Sebastian said hi. Hello, what's going on? Nothing. I'm just saying. I'm just talking, bro. Say rough to. No, I'm not doing that. 6'7". Wow. Law. Say rough 2 times, bro. Best person. How about you say rough 2 times? LOL. Just a man drowning. Poop. Okay. W poop. I guess. CJ said hi. W said hi. Please no 6'7", please. Okay. No 6'7". I promise. You are chill. Thanks. I appreciate it. Do you have a favorite character? You know what's crazy? I've never looked up to like superheroes or anything. I don't really yeah, I never really got looked up to them, but I did think like Spider-Man and them were pretty cool. Do I have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tell me whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Say rough 2 times. Ducted? Damn, really? Yeah, I do. But I'm just a chill guy, so if you still like me for that, then I don't know. Follow, support. If you guys are interested, I know the other guy was talking about videos. Um, I guess I can just talk about some of my videos before. So a lot of the videos that I've had or that I uploaded have been like interview style videos where I kind of just ask people like questions that pertain to their life about like have they ever loved somebody before, like what's their religion, what's their religious beliefs. I've asked people about like their school and their future, what they're kind of looking towards. I've asked people like about death and what they think happens after death, what their faith is in, what brings them happiness, how do they want to reach happiness, you know? Have I watched the Backrooms movie yet? Yeah, I have. So what do you think about the Spider-Man verse? Spider-Man verse is interesting. I think it has a lot of interesting characters. And I would say if you've ever watched any of the what's it called? What is it called? The Beyond the Spider Verse with Miles Morales or whatever. Um, I think they portrayed the universes really well, and I really invested in that story for sure. I have really good genes. W. Your hit? Thank you. Hey, hey, rough, rough. All right, buddy. GTA 6 July 4th. Are you guys excited? I don't really I've never played GTA to be honest, but I've seen hella of those GTA videos. Yezi, my crush rejected me. What do I say? Hmm. How do you feel? Do you want them to like you? I mean, if you want my complete honest opinion, I would say I would not chase after somebody that does not want you. I would just say continue building on yourself, honestly. Cool, man. It's really sad though. My school's getting torn down this year. It's been there for 100 years. Damn, bro, that's unfortunate. I feel for you, bro. I haven't, but it's the first disc I wanted to see the demo. It's my what? That's when my birthday is. I think Grayson is gang for. I don't know, bro. Yo, damn, bro, you're so handsome. Thank you. I'm fucking excited. Type shit. Do you want? I want to pull a girl. Any ideas? Just be yourself, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If you cannot be yourself and just be chilling and vibing, then the relationship's not gonna work out, bro. If you have to play a character or a part in order to get a girl, that relationship never gonna work out, bro. Hello, dear sir. How many times a week do you find yourself staring at an intently a piece of bark only to come to the conclusion that the fiduciously naturally formed would an insight into the cosmos? I actually think about that a lot. I actually think a lot about nature and just like the things that are outside, how it has taken generations, if not generations and generations on in order to build this thing that to most people serves no purpose and has no value, which is crazy. How old am I? I am 20 years old. Do I have a girlfriend? Yes. Have you seen Demon Slayer movie? I've saw it, but it's so cool. It is really good. I've seen that Demon Slayer movie. If you don't mind me asking, do you believe in God? You don't have to answer, but I would prefer you answer. Yes, I do believe in God. Um, I'm 20 years old. So yeah, I mean, my relationship with God, I grew up Catholic. Um, um, as you can tell, I may or may not be Hispanic. I'm Hispanic. Just playing. Um, and we as in me and my siblings grew up in a Catholic household, especially my mom. She really pushed forward those beliefs onto me, so God has really stemmed in a lot of my beliefs and my values that I've you know curated throughout the years for sure. Do you have a favorite song? Ooh, I wouldn't say songs. I like albums. If you, I'll give you an album. So recently, I've been listening a lot to Pink Floyd's albums. I really like "Wish You Were Here." I really like "Dark Side of the Moon." Um, if you want something a little more new, more hip, there's this new artist. His name is Slayer. I really like his creativity. He makes kind of like rage music. He had a really good album that came out with Half Blood. Haven't heard of it. It's on Spotify. All this stuff is on Spotify. I listen to a lot of different genres of music. So I've been getting a lot into like Luther Vandross. I've been listening a lot more to Michael Jackson's Thriller. Um, I really like Queen. The Essential Hits for me is like one of my favorite albums. Um, Howdy, Howdy, hey, what's up? Kombucha. You're lucky chill. I ride motorcycles and other things. I like kiwis, pools, and I'm a fish. I like this channel sub. I like. Thanks. Skilla McHunting good precisely as humans. A lot of time we take nature for granted, but in fact, it's one of the only things that is truly ambiguous apart from life's its significance. Your English is a little flawed, but I get what you're saying. um, yeah, I do agree. Who is God to me? I think God is an entity, right? As as most people should believe. I think God is an entity that provides you opportunities, and I think these opportunities are then your decision whether or not you decide to take them, right? Um, yeah, that's who God is to me. Do you know about Yo Kai Watch? I don't think so. Song recommendations? Ooh, song recommendations. If you never listened to Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd, I would definitely start there. That's an album. I think it has a lot of great layers. That's kind of like old school pop, rock. If you are psychedelic rock, I would say. If you're more into like a little bit newer type of pop rock, I will listen to the Cardigans, First Band on the Moon. That album is amazing as well. It has like songs like you probably heard like Love Fool before. It goes like love me, say that you love fool me, go on and fool me. Yeah. Sorry, that rendition is really bad, but yeah. If you like, I've been listening a lot to rock recently, but I really love R&B too. Um, I listened to a lot to like Daniel Caesar, for instance. I had a phase where like I really liked Frank Ocean for a little bit too. All the albums. Say Daniel to all the albums. Can I be your mod? I love you. You sound nice. Thank you. My singing is not that great, but I appreciate it. You like goth rock? I've never really gotten into it to be honest. Um, yeah, but other than like rock and then R&B, obviously, it's a big like a big one for me. Actually, one of my favorite artists. I think one of the artists that I found out when I first started listening to music was an artist called Rex Orange County. Um, I really love Rex Orange County. At least I'm comfortable singing, kind of. So. I've been singing a lot of large majority of my life. It's something that I always like to do. I'm heading back to New York to go to a dirt bike race. It's called GNCC, and I've got third, first, second. I'll try to win for you, bro. You got this, bro. I believe in you. Billy Animation's high. You ain't tough, son. I don't care, bro. At least the goatee fire. Thank you. I don't even really like my goatee to be honest. I'd be shaving it off. Get the fuck out. Just leave the live if you have an issue. Type shit. What's up, Yesy? Uh, how am I doing? Doing great. In terms of like hip hop, one of like older artists that I kind of like a little more. From like I'll say like early 2000s is like MF Doom. He has a lot of good tracks. Obviously Kanye. He has a lot of good tracks as well. Bro, his songs are fire. Stop hating. Millie didn't ask you why you getting defensive. My crush likes me, type shit. You should try goth rock. There's a lot of songs that you'd find. Artists like him, Black Sabbath. Oh yeah, I think I've heard a few Black Sabbath songs, but I've just never really got into it. I'm wearing right now AC/DC. Um, Back in Black. I really like that song at least. I think I listened to that album at least. Let me see, AC/DC. Let's see. Yeah, Back in Black. I've listened to this album. At least the majority of it. It's pretty good album, to be honest. I wish he was single, Millie. I have a boyfriend of 4 months. That shit. My personal favorite guts and Black Power regimens are 20s. What are you talking about? Is it nighttime? Yes, it is currently 9:22 for me. Oh, he's not single. Sigh. Knock knock. Who's there? Oh, guys, I'm his girlfriend. You're just not. You're not. You have planned ahead just in case, Millie. Who's there, bro? Who's there, John? I don't know. What you mean? I don't know. I don't know who. Have you ever listened to Animal by Neon Trees? I don't think so. Your lower look looks beautiful right now. I don't care. Can't lie. Holy shit. Christ. I don't have a plan ahead. If something happens, something happens, life moves on. I guess so, kind of. What's up, bro? What's up, your boy Hunter? Do you draw? Cause I do. I kind of draw. Um, so in the last live, I was telling the live a little bit of I actually write poems. I've been writing poems for like I think it's been like 6 years or so. Um, yeah, I really like writing poetry. It's like one of the cool things I like to do. Go to sleep. It's nighttime. It is nighttime. That doesn't mean I have to sleep. I kind of look like Jack Joseph. I don't know who that is. Search it up. Jack Joseph. Um. Oh wait, I do know this guy. Um, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You might be delusional, bro. This guy does not look like me, bro. Y'all calm down. Yeah, can you draw anime, especially Gojo? No, I never really drew anime. I would draw like realistic things. Like I really like drawing like faces and eyes. That was kind of like my art style. I drew like a lot of artistic, more real stuff. I really like playing with definition and shadows and stuff. My heart, I love you. Thank you. You're the first man in mankind who's ever said that. What are you talking about? Oh, I just remembered Rizzo Kicks, good song artist. Maybe I'll look into it. Yeah, but a lot of my interests stem from a lot of creative pursuits. Um, I actually did draw for 3 years. Um, I was in some art classes and stuff. Um, and I drew. Let me see if I can actually pull up a photo of some of my of like at least a drawing, if I even have it. I doubt it, but I might have a drawing. Um, Let me see. Oh yeah. Hmm. Maybe I should go to sleep like that guy said, bro, in chat. I blew the toilet because they talk about type shit. I draw. Can I sing Thriller? I can't right now. I draw anime, Naruto, Goju, Pikachu, Homer, cartoons. Help me calm down because I got ADHD. That's how it be. It's a compliment because I like. It's very rare to hear from a guy. Oh, okay, poetry. The first guy. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. Uh I would say it's a niche for sure. I like writing a lot. It's something that I kind of do as like a creative release and or like I write a lot when I'm kind of thinking about things. I'm probably gonna go. My phone's at 3%. Oh yeah, your boy Hunter, I'll catch you, bro. I'm waiting for this guy to go on live because he's gonna draw one of my OCs on his live. Oh, that's cool, bro. That's really cool. I'm kidding. I didn't eat Taco Bell. Tasha, what did you eat then? What did you eat? What did you eat? Let's see. I don't think I have the drawings on this on my photos. It has been a while to be honest since I've like drawn. I guess like to draw like professionally. Uh, I mostly just write now. If I come, I'll come back if I steal my sister's charger. Type shit. I ate Subway today. That's W. I eat some Chick Fil A. Chick Fil A. Can you type in dot down with the trumpets a song by Rizzo Rizzo Kicks if you want to though. I can write it down. You know, I can look at it for sure. Sounds interesting for sure. That's what I thought whenever I heard that. I'm 13. I wrote 2,000 books. I published every single one of them. I love writing. Writing has been one of the things I remember. One of the things you can use your imagination. I love using my imagination, bro. This is breakfast chocolate milk, a handful of brown sugar, reg sugar, and shake it up. Loki the bomb. You gotta try it. Interesting. That sounds like sugar milk. Hi, remember me? Yes, I do. I do remember you, Paige. I do. What's up, Paige? What's up, stuff? What's up? Hmm? Gasp. I love Chick-fil-A because of the tiny ice. I love chewing out ice. I crave it all day for no reason. Unironically, the best restaurant rice ice is low-key Sonic. Sonic got some great ice. Yo, what's your favorite color? My favorite color, Cheeto fingers, is, you know, I'm gonna tell you a funny story. So when I was growing up, I think like fifth grade or some shit, um, my friend at the time, right, was really into the Percy Jackson series. And, he kind of embodied Percy Jackson. And Percy Jackson is the demigod or child of Poseidon, right? And he's blue. So out of spite, I was like, okay, you got blue. I was like, I'll take red. So I was low key claiming red. Red was my favorite color for like years, but low key, I've always been a blue boy. Is Tom Crow a good person? I don't know who that is. I'm back. I'm back. What's up, Darren? What's up, Gannon? What's up? Mm, love you. Love you too, bro. What do you love about Tom Pearl? I don't. Wait, is that you? If it's you, Tom Pearl, I love you, bro. Am I Muslim? No, I'm Catholic. Should I tell myself? What? What is bro saying? So remember how I told you I'm going to the Cat's Eye tour and not going anymore? What? What happened? Darren, yes, I do remember you. Okay, Kiss. You combine the red and blue to make LARP purple? No way. Oh my god. Holy shit. Cheeto fingers, I sub. Thank you, man. My name's Luca. All right, what's up, Luca? What's up, Carol? Do you have a mom to love? Because be grateful. Some people don't have a mom in there. She left me at two, can only call. So just be grateful. Yeah, of course. I think that's a lot of things that people lack nowadays, right? I think gratitude is one of them for sure. I think patience is another one. Um, I think that people have a lot of hatred, a lot of pent up hatred from the things that they experienced throughout their life, a lot of their own traumas, and they kind of latch it on or bring it out in certain different ways onto other people, which is just unfortunate, right? I don't think hate solves anything. um like when I see a lot of people like talking or debating, a lot of people take it as arguing, but in reality I don't feel like it's arguing. I feel like it's just people having conversations. I think we should just be more open and honest when it comes to our conversations in general. That's a lot of what I kind of preach and believe in myself. I think it's just about conversation and having more conversation, and not only to have conversation but to be free in a sense of like your creative beliefs, right? Be grateful to have a good dad. My dad is a narcissist and really abuses though. My parents are divorced. I live with my mom. Yes. um I think having good parents is always a blessed thing to have. I think just having anybody that's in your remote circle that you feel like you can kind of latch onto for support is just a blessing in itself. How old am I, by the way? I'm 20 years old. What's up, Poodle? Poodle? Mary? What's up? You think you can get me an e-bike? My parents can't get the money. Bro, I'm just as broke as you probably. Like, bro, I'm faded and that's the end of it type shit. I love your profile type shit. Terrafin. What, bro? Do you remember me? What's up, Millie? What's up, beautiful? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me introduce myself. My name is McKenna. I'm Italian. I'm from Italy. It's very nice to meet you. I'm 13 years old and a book writer. Also, I am a baddie, I guess. Okay, that's cool. I need help. I'm sad. My mom is homeless. Left. Okay. Sorry. Your message. What am I doing today? I'm just talking, bro. And my elemental power is green. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Do I know who Izuku Midoriya is? Of course. Of course. Of course. I am 28, 28, 28. Wait, I am 2828 2882 years old. Type shit. I love you. Thank you. Boy. Yes, I am boy. What's a good low tier god? She was 17. What? Hi man. What's up? Get in. From. I secretly hid weights, added weight to my girlfriend's scale to encourage her to lose weight. That's just I think that's just wrong, bro. What's up, Mary? What's up, Cash? Sorry I'm late. I guess you're late. What's NRP accounting? IP banned me? PI banned me? What am I doing today? I'm just chilling, man. I drew you. You drew me, Cadence? McKenna is not an Italian name. It's a U.S. name. I think you're lying. Some people don't always lie. What's up, Tori? We need to fight Zeus. You need to train. Hop off YouTube and come to the training grounds, boy. Kratos, holy shit. Oh my god. My supposed father is fucking calling me for what's it called? A training session right now. I don't know what time it is for y'all, but it's 10:33. It is 9:34 right now. I'm going to the mall instead. Damn. Please ban me. If you insist. If you ask again, I will. Darren said hi, Taisha. Oh my god, 9:34. Yes. Frogs. What's up? Um, hmm, yeah. Look, guys, how about this? If you guys want, earlier I was telling poems. If you guys want, I'll read you a poem. Seems like we have a lot of different people in here, so I'll kind of retell some of the poems I was reading earlier. If you guys want, just let me know. Okay, NRP accounting, bro. I feel bad for what's it called, timing you out, but I'm just gonna put you in timeout, bro. Where am I from? I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm from Houston, Texas. Yo, can you what? Can you Mexican you what? Can you play Poppy? Well, I'm not Mexican, if that's what you're implying. And can I play Poppy? No. Can I have mod? No. Cash, what's up? Can I get mod? No. Stop being weird by saying I love you. I don't know. Let's go Southern. Yeah, I've always lived in Texas. I fuck with Texas. This show. Well, who's my favorite singer slash rapper? Um, I'll give you both. I think my favorite singer, if we're going down that route, I mean, is probably Bruno Mars. I love Bruno Mars. I low key grew up listening to Bruno Mars and Michael Jackson, but for me personally, I always listen to Bruno more. Can I say happy birthday? It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Cash. What's up, Teal? Said hi. Um, Rapper, I would say somebody that I've always listened to throughout my entire life is probably Tyler, the Creator. So probably Bruno and Tyler are like my favorites, I guess in a sense. McKenna is a Gaelish Irish name. My mom is 100% Irish. My dad is sorry, bro. Your message went by. Am I single? No. Happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday. You should listen to This Is How We Roll. It's firm and fast and furious. Listen to it. I think I've listened to it before. I love Tyler. Yeah, me too. I love you, but give up on the stash. They try again later. I'm not gonna lie, I low key need like some hair on my face. I can show you a photo of me like with no facial hair, and you'll probably be like, "What? Do I wear glasses?" Yes, I do wear glasses actually. Um, but I actually lost my glasses. I don't know where they are, but I can show you a photo of them. Let me show you real quick. So, let me see real quick. Mm, pew 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 pew. I'm 20 years old. Let me see real quick. Damn, I don't know where the pictures of me with glasses are. I lucky just take videos of myself because, like, I mean, I just post YouTube videos, but I don't really like take photos of me with glasses. To be honest, I'm trying to look for like a photo of glasses. Oh, like my profile pic is literally um me with glasses. I'll just show you this. This is literally my profile pic with me with glasses. It's like kind of bright. Let me turn it down a little bit. Me with glasses, bro. And then let me show you with no facial hair. I look like a fucking bot. Fire profile picture. Oh god. Thank you, bro. It's just like some random shit I've made. look, this here's a picture of me. I look hella tired here, but I'm gonna show you anyways. Here's a photo of me with no facial hair. No facial hair, Brody. This is just straight me, bruh. Shout out to the other person in existence. Where's Sophie? She's just in the room chilling. When I was a kid, if you know the song back Black and Yellow, as I was a kid, I thought it said fucking yellow. So I was like, I thought, why you hate yellow? Is there anything I misheard as a kid? Get rid of the hair? For real? Should I? Nah, I mean, like, I do agree with you. Like, sometimes I look at the hair and I think about it as like, um, what's it called? I kind of think I look dirty, but like sometimes I feel like I look a little too, I don't know, I guess too clean in a sense. Haha, you're funny. Please go bald. All right, bro. What's up, Goofy Clown? If I'm the Goofy Clown in question, then shit, bro. I don't know. Just chilling. My hair looks hood. Hood. Ooh, ooh. What's my favorite food? My favorite food. Um, Probably chicken in like all its variants. I'm not gonna lie. Um, we have beef. You stole my man's. What? Shit, bro. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, Mexican donkey, but I don't know. The man's just yapping to himself, bro. Happy Men's Mental Health Month, by the way. Of course, Happy Men's Health Month. Now I'm glad that you said that. I'm gonna do a little disclaimer, right, bro? It is Men's Mental Health Awareness. Just know, as any man and woman, I'll include women in here, but especially men, understand that having emotions, having feelings, and exclaiming your thoughts, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, and you can only grow from learning and exclaiming and making your thoughts and ambitions known, right? Nothing will ever happen if your thoughts stay thoughts, right? Your thoughts and your dreams will only become dreams and or become reality when you start working towards that, right? I think a lot of us get stuck in a box about thinking that, you know, our life sucks and how we can't do anything, and it's very much the complete opposite. We have so much room to grow, we have so much room to prosper, but all we need to do is just have faith in ourselves and actually work and go towards those dreams that we have, right? So now that it's men's mental health awareness month, I like to say keep going, keep trying, and continue to try until you've made it. That's it. It's worse when nobody believes you. So real type shit. W speech. Thank you. Um yeah, I was telling you guys earlier, but if you're interested, I can read you guys a poem if you want. I feel like society tries to make men feel seem strong and make them seem like they have emotions. I always find that sad because you guys always live in pressure to be strong. Sometimes, yeah. But it goes both ways, right? So like it's funny that you say that because, you know, that's just society in itself, right? That was really popular in the 1900s, and even going towards today, that stigmatism that those people created has now still prospered into this new generation, right? So that's why, a lot of people really still, I mean, it's such a commodity now, but so many people still objectify women to an extreme, right? Um, and then men are then seen as violent and what's it called? Emotionless, right? Exactly how you're exclaiming. And it's all because of these stigmatisms and stereotypes that we've framed. Congrats on reaching 400 subs. You look good now without mustache and beard. Even better slash cleaner. All humans have emotions. Sharing them helps first process the difficult ones. Yeah, I think so too. Bro, why did everybody like me without the mustache, without the goatee? I look, the thing is that I would always do it, but um I would do it, but I feel like sometimes like kind of weird. Emotions feel like they shouldn't exist. That's probably a bad thing, man. Who here had parents who never really believed in you but would try and help? uh, it looks good, Loki twins. Tasha. Respect to the guy who said emotions feel like they shouldn't exist. Pew beard. That's what I was thinking. Like, right? So like, I don't really grow facial hair too much. Um, so I was thinking like, low key just shave it. But I don't know. I think it's couple. It was a couple months ago. It was OCD awareness month, and I have OCD, so that's my mom and my father. Get the pure beard. I get the pure beard is trash. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Like I really can't grow facial hair. Like I'll probably get rid of it to be honest. Don't shave it. It looks nice, bro. Some people, I don't know. I think you'd have to see me in person to be honest to tell me whether or not you like it. But I will be honest. I did shave like I would say not even a week ago, I had like not really any hair at all. So I would just say let it grow a little bit and we'll see if your opinion changes. I feel like Men's Mental Awareness month gets forbidden by Pride Month. Yeah, it does. I think there are a lot of different things that kind of happen in uh at the same time as each other that kind of undermines the other thing, you know. Um, it's just like the commercialized you know, thing about Pride Month at this point is now become more of a business than it is about like the Pride Month itself. Um, because companies can now profit based off this month. They push out those advertisements and stuff instead of like talking about mental awareness month because it isn't very profitable, right? Same thing when it comes to like breast cancer awareness month is which is like in February, right? Um, or no, I'm fucking tweaking. That's in October, but like, um, right? It like kind of gets overshadowed by like, um, what's it called? By Halloween and all those commercialized things. Things that people profit off of. It then undermines the things that actually matter. You know. My health will fail, my spirit will grow weak, but God remains the strength of my heart, and He's mine forever. I think that's a great mindset, bro. I feel like you're everything a girl needs. I mean, you love poetry, wholesome, you're funny. I love to draw. You're like everything a girl needs. I appreciate it. Thank you. I pull nose. I look like Felix from Stray Kids. I had another girl in here the other day. I don't even know if it was a girl. It's just like just random account. Um, What's good, Sailor Edits? Yo, what's up? I thought, hey, what's up, Yesy? Is what honestly a bit sad we all have to have designated us for people to recognize problems that aren't theirs. Yeah. What do I think about AI? I wrote an entire, not wrote, I made an entire video about AI. AI is crazy. I was having a conversation, and this prompted the video that I made on my channel about AI. I think the video title for that is. Let me actually pull it up real quick. Um, let me see. So I made a video called "AI has taken over and conquered," and it truly has. Um, I was driving on my way home from work, and my good friend called me, and he's like, we're just catching up talking because we live together. And this kind of stems into a conversation about AI because we are just talking about like some companies and stuff, about like ChatGPT. And then we get on this tangent about how fast and how progressive AI has become. And it truly is true. AI has gotten so much bigger and stronger in the past 5 years, and its development has completely changed every single company that now exists in America, especially in the top 500 S&P 500. Top 500 companies in America. At least half, if not the majority of them, right? I would say that's majority, right? have AI implementations and or utilize AI in their product. And it's because if you're not using it, you're behind. I think it's genuinely one of the biggest revolutions since the Industrial Revolution for sure. I think it's gonna get bigger, better, and it's gonna get stronger. It's gonna be utilized in literally fucking everything. And then where does that leave us, right? I basically end off the video talking about how, you know, AI is taking over, and that's kind of good and bad, right? You kind of lose these traditional tech roles or these, building foundations of these things online, and instead you allow people to um, have a voice and to be creative, right? Instead of having people work in a warehouse and just, kind of rotting their life away doing code or to just stockpiling boxes and stuff. You can allow people to make art or to make more expression, show their culture. I think the biggest thing is that, you need more people's voices. This kind of stems back to the whole thing about communication in general. It's low-key giving podcast type shit, yeah. What do I think about Donald Trump? He's a whole different character. Um, what can I say about Trump? um, okay, I'm not super political, but I do know mm, some things that are going in. Um, but I do know some things that are going on in politics. I will say one thing that I really dislike about Trump is that he's utilizing his status and his wealth in order to push his narrative to an extreme. If you know anything about Kentucky, right? Recently there was this guy, right, who's a Republican, right? I think he was the governor or something before. But he basically got pushed out of office by this farmer. And it was all because even though he was a Republican, he had gone against Trump on like two different occasions. And even though he went with the Republican side, like 96% of the time, those two different uh, times that he just went away from the Republican Party, then he's like, all of a sudden, it's like, oh, he can't trust him. He wants him out of office and he utilized all this ad revenue and campaign in order to drive him out. And this was a good man. And Trump just utilized his money and his wealth in order to drive him out of office. That shit was crazy to me. Um, I don't know much about Trump. I just know that uh, he's affiliated with Epstein. I know that he's affiliated with utilizing his power with corruption. And to me, I don't really like that. Other than that, I don't pray on anybody's downfall. I don't pray on anybody's death. Wishing nothing but the best. But some of the ways that he conducts his, some of the ways that he conducts his power, I just don't really like. When you bite your lip on purpose, does it hurt? Yeah. Do I support LGBT? Yeah, I do. I mean, it's Pride Month overall, right? I let me say something that's gonna be a little that might sound a little weird, but then just listen, right? I could care less if you're gay. I can care less if you're trans. I can care less if you're heterosexual. I don't care. I What I support, what I believe in is just people in general. All that matters is that you're supporting and you're uplifting just human health. I think the sexuality or identification, those things don't matter. Um, we should just be promoting just general health. I think physical health, mental health, that is more important than whatever sexuality, whatever thing you want to be identified as. It that doesn't matter. Our new president, yippee, I'm bisexual. Yeah, you can be bi, you can be gay, you can be straight. Doesn't matter. Ads, I mean, bro, I hate this. It keeps changing. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm not back. This. I love cheeseburgers. WUT YouTube emotes, bro. YouTube emotes are crazy, bro. And they're mad funny, I'm not gonna lie. Like actually. Do I go to college? Yes, I'm currently so I'm from Houston, Texas, but I'm currently in Austin, Texas. Um I currently go to UT. Am I doing as not how are you doing not as a casual greeting, like anything going on? How are you not doing as a casual greeting, like anything going on in casuals for men's mental awareness month? What? W responses to the questions. Yeah, of course. Of course. Anytime I see your lives go on, you make me cry because you look like my friend Matteo, who's from Italy. He moved from America. We hit each other's poems and writing that we write to each other for holidays. He's never celebrating holidays because his family's in Italy. Yeah. Well, I wish you luck. If you love him, if you want to hear more from him, you should reach out to him more. Oh, I'm from Belton, but tough type shit. Yeah. Yeah. So like I currently live in Austin, Texas. Um, it's different out here for sure. You should make a song, maybe, possibly. Loki, I've been thinking about it more recently because like I Loki write already, and I was thinking like one of the best ways to show or to create a community is by having your art shown, right? And I feel like music is like a really good avenue for people to see artists and people that are really creative, right? A lot more than like traditional writing or art itself. I think that's why music is so big because it's like ways for people to show their creative outlooks and be creative, but on like an experience level, people can actually understand it more easier than like looking at a physical thing and being like interpreting it, right? These people kind of play the story for you, give you an interpretation. Your song would definitely be on my playlist, maybe. I look like Dominic Fike. I don't think so, but I appreciate it. Do I have a girlfriend? Yes. Do you have Janae? What? What? Baby Doll? I like Baby Doll. I think, bro, my only complaint with Baby Doll, the song by Dominic Fike, is that it's too long. It's too short. Too short, bro. It's too short. Boys, Adian, what? Has endured the chat. My name's Adrian, but I don't know what you're saying. Hello, by the way. What's up, Luckies? It's Aiden Jordan in the chair. What? Yeah, I saw your Miss Kenna. I saw your message. You should reach more out to him. Three Nights is a good song though. Can I sing Baby Doll? Uh Exclavaga. Enter chat. It's Aiden Jordan. I don't know what this means, bro. What are you saying, eh? Well, you guys have been in the stream. Is there anything that, you kind of been on your mind or you kind of would want my perspective on? I've been chatting for a full 53 minutes. It's been lit. You sit down if you want. No, right now. He's talking about himself. I should sing. Good night. What's my perspective on Kim T Novak? I don't know these people. I need your opinion on Liam Seymour. I don't know these people. I'll give my opinion on cats though. um, Cats. Okay, yeah, cats. I don't really like cats to be honest. I don't know. I've just always grown up with dogs. Like I've always loved dogs. I don't mind dogs. I mean, I don't mind cats. I just always been more of a dog person. I would say like my thing is that I think cats are very cool. I think they're nice to hang out with and be around, but I don't know. Is there anything that you would say to Mateo and tell him what you said, and maybe you'll have like a poem you want to say to Mateo, so he's not low key bored? What? Like you don't understand. But kittens will always be cuter than puppies. I would say like kittens are very cute. I would say arguably cuter than puppies, yeah. But I just like dogs more. I'm not gonna lie. What's good? Oh my god. What is this brain rot, bro? And my friend Dre Cressy. There's like a whole bunch of random things going on in the chat. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I get that. I grew up and therefore came to love both cats and dogs. Having either kind of shapes who we are for sure. For sure. I just always grew up around dogs for sure. I had like I've had like three separate like dogs in my life. The first dog I ever had actually had like some type of cancer. Um, and I just remember one day, growing up, just having to take the dog to the vet, and then it had to be put down, and I was just like, damn, so our dog's gone now. And that shit was crazy. And with my second dog, the one that I kind of grew up with, man, that was tragic. Um, yeah, my dog, he was like a smaller dog. He low key got bit by like a bigger dog, and the dog had punctured his lung, and he was basically bleeding into his lung. And I carried like my dying dog onto like a cardboard box and took him to the vet with my mom. And yeah, I think he spent like a night in the hospital, but overall he ended up dying. It was really unfortunate. But with my third dog, he's still alive. He's still doing great. And I think that's always why I've had love for dogs. I've just always seen like so much unfortunate stuff when it came to my dogs. It's just like I just grew such an asphyxiation with them. You know, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's how it is. It's okay. It's how it is sometimes. Let me ask you something. What's up? What's up? What's good? Stop spamming hearts. It's true. Man, moves the chat along. Yo, Mud, let me ask you something. What's up, bro? What's good, Mud? What's good, Mud? What's your favorite restaurant and why? Bro, I don't really go to restaurants, but I'll be honest with you. I think the restaurant that I probably like the most is probably like Olive Garden. And I think it's not really because like it's like my favorite thing to eat, but I think it's just because like my girlfriend, like she just loves eating Olive Garden. So it's always nice to just go there because I know she loves it. Um have two dog and one is 15 and one is 6. That's what's up. Yeah, you like those breadsticks? I actually don't really eat the breadsticks. I only eat my pasta, to be honest. Um, love you too. I love Olive Garden and the pasta. It's nice. I fuck with it. It's chill. Like it's good food overall. It's good food. Um, y'all stop being weird, bro. Jackson, I don't think you've ever been in a stream before, bro. It's just like this sometimes. Gotta go. My luckies, I'll catch you, bro. Catch you, bro. I hope you have a good one, man. Oh shoot. Any more questions? Any more questions to ask? I just like chatting, man. I just like chatting. Do I believe in Jesus? Yes, I do believe in Jesus. I do believe in Jesus. What? Wait, what a curious soul lies in Tao's body to go to Olive Garden and not eat the breadsticks? I go to Olive Garden, but Like I do it more out of love, and I fuck with it more out of love than I do the actual food. But the food overall is good. Like it's good. But I also try to be like healthy, if that makes sense. Are you open to spreading the gospel today? Look, so I'm a Catholic, right? And I don't know if you know how Catholicism works, but there's basically different like covenants that you kind of go through, right? One of the first things that you do is that you get baptized. Um, the second thing that you do is that you kind of get your first Eucharist, and then later on, the third thing that you do is that you get confirmed. I recently got confirmed in the Catholic Church, and they basically say that being confirmed is like a rite of passage, basically. That now you have finally been initiated into the church, and your mission is to basically preach about God and to spread the word of God. In my beliefs, the way that I kind of like shape my morals is like I talk and I exclaim the things about, God and the things that I guess God has done for me. But uh, I think overall, your heart has to be in it. As somebody that's religious, I'm not going to force down your throat like some other people that are like, oh, like you have to believe in God, or if like you don't believe in God, like you're gonna go to hell. I don't think that. I don't think you're meant to do that. I think that in itself is weird, right? It's all about love thy neighbor, right? So no matter what religion you believe in, no matter what denomination of Christianity you believe in, I mean, whether it's Islam, whether it's Judaism, whether you're atheist, as long as I feel like you're believing whatever you believe in, even if that's not particularly God, it's fine, sure. Um, but I think as long as you have some good morals and values, you stay a good person and try to, um, you know, kind of lead with that. And that's all that matters for sure. For sure. Ask my request. I'm handsome. Thank you. Yo, bro, what's up? Your request. What is it? Tell me. Let me know. Let me know. What the hell are you talking about? If you don't believe in God, you you put in hell. I'm not saying like I can only speak for myself, right? I'm not gonna tell you outright that I believe you should go to hell. I'm just not doing that personally. If that's something you want to do, you can do that. But I'm not doing that personally. Yo. Oh God. I don't know what bro's saying, man. Yeah, hey Aid. What's up? You guys can call me Adrian if you want. So I really can't make any friends. Do you have any tips on how to make friends? Because I've been kind of lonely lately. Bro, I'm gonna be so dead ass honest with you. Like making friends and having connections is easy. It's really easy. The biggest hurdle that you have to go past is literally your fear, which is yourself. You have to get past yourself. Do not be afraid to make a fool of yourself. Don't be afraid to be who you are. And especially what that over encompassing idea is, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Right. I would say if you want to meet people that are more you know, geared towards what you like, then I would try to find your social circles that, kind of relate to your hobbies, and then just try to talk to people through there. I promise you, just continue to talk, try to talk. Even if it's really hard at first, it gets easier. All of this is a skill. I've literally been talking for the past hour, and for a lot of people, that's might seem like a difficult thing to do. I promise you, is not natural for me. I'm very much an introvert. I very much do not like to be put on a stage or anything like that. That shit scares me, or at least used to scare me. But now I understand to me it's like a necessary evil. It's something that I must combat and something I must get better at in order to grow in order to be the best version of myself. Um, yeah, you're You on the stage right now, bro? I'm saying like before, right? Growing up and the person that I was, into the person that I am. Sadly, I have to go. I have an amazing night. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry if I spelled your name wrong. Can you speak louder, bro? Yo, are you tweaking, bro? Like, I gotta understand. Are you tweaking? What's good, Avi? Do I remember you? I don't think so, but I would love to get to know you. How old am I? I'm 20 years old. I'm subbed, and also I'll be back on the lives. I'll be live. Trust me. I've been trying to stay consistent. I've been trying to grow as much as possible. My entire mission has always been about growth. I want to be the biggest and baddest there ever been, bro. In order to do that, you got to be consistent. Hello, I'm Bobby, the AI here to learn and listen more from you humans. Type shit. What's up, AI Bobby? Brother, I am 14. Type shit. Bro, turn up your volume. Oh, God. It sounds like something my dad would say, lol, and that's a compliment. Okay, sure. That was your first comment and your first subscribe? No way. No way. You gotta be lying to me. No way. No way, Abby. No way you're my first subscriber, bro. Well, let me ask you, what do you think? I've come this far. Is What do you guys think about me? Damn, you forgot. It's not even about, I would be honest with you, bro. Like, bro, I got a whole bunch of shit that I'm balancing. But I would say that if you're in the streams more often, I would 100% I'd remember you for sure. Or just like comment on the videos more. I got you. Sunflower Reagan, what's up? My block. Would I eat a dead body for $150,000? I would say that the large majority of people would. I personally would not. I like your vids, long memes. Thanks, Esteban. But in the end, it didn't even matter. How am I? I'm doing great. I'm sorry. What? I don't know. Who is the large majority? But I'm talking about just people in general would do a lot less for $100,000. I'm so serious. I feel like people would kill somebody for $100,000. I think if you're killing somebody for $100,000, then I think you would be willing to eat somebody for $100,000. Maybe the idea seems a little more cooler, but I think for most people, they would think that the idea of killing somebody might be harsher than trying to eat them once they're already dead. Um, so I think a lot of people would. I'm not gonna lie. So serious, bro. I don't think, bro. I don't know where you guys grew up, and I don't know if you've ever been in like poverty or like any type of, you know, malnourishment or any type of like money struggles. But bro, there are a lot of people that are in that situation, especially here in America, especially in any part of the world, that would be doing willing to do a lot less for sure. You were clearly not in meme culture. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know. You got a roster by Le Boys. Le Boys. I just sub. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate it. You guys really don't think people would eat somebody for $100,000? I'm being so dead ass. I did ask something think that somebody would. Like that's I am leaving. You don't care. I'm leaving. All right, bro. I'll see you. Sarah, right? I'll catch you, Sarah. Boy's not coming back. Ex Clavica. I'm leaving. All right, bro. Have a good day, man. Do? I just don't comment. I ain't going to eat anybody. What is wrong with people? Depends on what it is. What is your favorite? What is your favorite and least favorite Disney movie? Do I know any foreign languages? WADB. Oh my god, my brain is being stimulated as fuck. JK, ain't leaving? Okay, type shit. Like, damn, he's on a leash. Oh my god. What is he even saying? Am I Mexican? I'm not Mexican. I'm half Colombian, half Salvadoran. I know Spanish. That's my foreign language. Least and most favorite Disney movie. Most favorite Disney movie. Let me give me uh fuck. I don't know. I don't know. Give me Beauty and the Beast for best. Worst. Fuck. Damn, all of them are not bad. Um shit. Give me Snow White. Bro, that fucking she just literally falls asleep and gets kissed. Snow White for worst. Donated 100, Taisha. You can't even donate 100 right now. I'm talking to you, Aid. I'm not talking to you, Aid, anymore. Oh yeah, whatever. Sigma Sigma. Touch your nose if you have 471 subscribers. I do? No way. I'll touch my nose, bro. Fuck it. These people are like brain dead internet. I don't know, bro. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to be real, bro. Wait, I'm just trying to learn Spanish. LOL, the typical dumb American in me comes out whenever I see verb conjugated. Yeah, it's difficult. Whoever said boy ain't coming back, this shit on another level. Garritos. Okay, I don't know why you said that, but whatever. And you do have 400. Yeah, I mean, I reloaded the page and it says 472 actually. So I guess I speak better Spanish. Okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe you do, maybe you don't. In the late 1800s, there was four people stuck on one little wooden boat or canoe, and they ate a 14-year-old boy. He gave his life for men to survive. They made it to land. Yeah, I heard about that. And then on top of that, do you remember? I think it was the same case, right? Or like, let's just think about a thought experiment, right? In what jurisdiction would you like, mattering your jurisdiction, would you convict the people or not? Let me ask you, would you convict the people or not? Are they wrong for eating his body, thus killing somebody? Or is it okay because they were in such dire circumstances that they must, because they it was okay for them to eat them in order to survive? I'm asking you, like, which do you think is right or wrong? Would you convict them of murder or no? What do you guys think? Would you hang out with Jeffrey Dahmer for $100 million? Um, I mean, I don't know. Probably not. Is the word in Spanish, guys? Do you have any good conversation starters? Wait, sorry. 50 goddamn Sigma boy. I'm just bringing up hypotheticals. I'm not really trying to, I'm saying all this shit, but I'm not thinking about like, you know, this shit like too seriously. I just like thinking in general. Um, Good conversation starters. Okay. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna teach you a psychology trick, right? So one of the best psychology tricks that you can basically do on anybody, right, is you can just compliment somebody. That's the easiest way to make somebody feel good about themselves and more willing to have a conversation with you. If you're really struggling and you really like don't want to start off on the wrong foot, you can just be like, "Hey, like I really like your hair. Hey, I really like your dress." And the only response that you can really receive from that is thank you, which is a overall positive response, right? So people are already having a positive correlation with the things that you're saying, then they're more inclined to actually have a conversation with you and actually be have a positive outlook whenever they speak to you, right? So if maybe you can implement that if you're struggling to figure out what to say at first. um, as soon as you kind of start to talk more, you'll kind of understand, okay, like this is what I can say here, this is what I can say here, you know. Hi, don't call me a kid, I'm Sigma. Okay, bro. I don't want to see B Sigma. All right, buddy, you're not tough. Too late. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, seems interesting. um are you a clone of me? Maybe. Digital Sam, maybe. Explain what a sociopath is. Let me search up the definition of sociopath so I can better explain. Mm, let me see. Mm, 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 mm. So okay, a sociopath in my words, right? A sociopath in my words is somebody that has grown to accustomed to a world in which they cannot understand why people do certain things. They only believe in survival, and basically that's it. Because what it means to be a sociopath is to be devoid of empathy, to be devoid of purpose in a sense. You do things for the sole purpose of living and or benefiting yourself. If something does not benefit you, or if something does not make sense, why do it? That's what a sociopath does and thinks. Me, why are people saying me? Bro, it's nocturnal streaming so late. It is 10:19, not really. It's not super late. How about a psychopath? Psychopath. Um, I mean, they're virtually the same thing, right? It's more so like I would say that, when it comes to any mental disorder, right, it's more so on a spectrum, right? So there's like a really low end and a high end, right? I think from some point on, you get a sociopath and then you have a psychopath, right? These are all kind of on the same plethora of things. They're just one is maybe a little more harsher than the other. I would say a psychopath is probably worse than a sociopath, but yeah, I don't really know the direct distinctions, but yeah. McDonald's Sprite is absolutely good. I haven't drunk like actual normal Sprite in a long time, to be honest. How am I? Yo, did you get back your speaking powers, bro? Holy shit. Can I explain the triad? I don't understand. I don't think so. I don't really know what that is, to be honest. Jesus Christ is coming soon. All signs are around us. He will return. His return is approaching fast. Repent for your sin. Repent. Turn from your sins. Give your life to Christ today. I mean, yeah, guys. I mean, if you want to listen to that, you can. Shit. To my haters, I block because I'm Sigma boys. Can I guess your location? Sure, bro. I already said it, but you can guess. Go ahead. What's up, Aiden? Said hi. Spam I love Jesus. I would prefer you guys don't spam, but you guys can talk about Jesus if you want. Hello, peoples. What's up? Love the Lord's our love the Lord our Savior. Type. Am I in Ontario, Toronto? I live in the U.S., buddy. Let's try again, Digital Sam. You heard the big man, no spamming on God. Damn good block me. Tough knuckles. The last word. Tell your mama sent yourself to the. Bro, what the fuck is bro saying? Bro, ex Clavica, please stop spamming, bro. Please. If you keep spamming, bro, I'm just gonna time you out, bruh. Please stop. I understand your message, guys. I understand it and I appreciate it, but please stop spamming, bro. I understand it's Christ, right? And you can proclaim your love for Christ all you want, but at a medium, right? At least for me, bro. Please. My overall message is to not only spread the word of Christ, but also to just be a man of the people, bro. I cannot be a man of the people if I cannot hear the people. What the heck have I come back to? Why did you tell your grandma what? Jesus is king by Kanye West. Oh, bruv. Jesus, I hear you, Taisha. I'm back. California. No, I'm not in California. I'm not gonna lie, Digital Sam, you're fucking selling right now. Do I have any phobias? I have germophobia. Um, I mean, I don't really. Okay, like phobia, right? Is like you're in fear of something. I wouldn't say that like I truly fear anything. I guess if I had to say anything, I would just say the unknown, right? That's why horror movies do so well in theaters is because everybody kind of is scared of the unknown. The idea of something is more appealing and or more scary than the actual thing itself, right? Um, ooh, I suck at geography. Digital Sam, it's okay, bro. You'll come to you'll come to understand a little more. What's good, Darren? You're back. Look, bro, Exclaudica, you confusing me, bro. You preaching about Jesus, but then you putting down other people in the chat, bro. Let's choose one of them, man. Choose one or the other, bro. Please, bro. Let's lock in. It's time to lock in, bro. I'm a psychologist. I can tell you a good person and not the sociopath. Let me tell you something, bro. I think all famous people or all people that want to be great have lost a part of themselves. And I try my best to keep all the things that I keep all things that make me me. I'm really trying my best. Um, I think that's why a lot of people say that people sell their soul. I don't think it's that necessarily people will sell their soul, but they lose a part of themselves. And the majority of the time, it's empathy. And that's what creates sociopaths and psychopaths and stuff. Um, that's how people be these days. Yeah, she did Michael Jackson. Do you, bro, what? What is going on? What is going on, bro? I'm like low key losing my voice. Holy shit. Why are some of y'all so mean to him? I don't know, bro. Bro, quit vaping. I've never vaped before. I've never done any drugs, to be honest. Hi, Adrian. Remember me? It's Adriana. What's up? Do I like Dr. Pepper? Yeah, it's good. It's not bad. It's called ice. These people are disrespectful to a prophet. That's crazy. Wait, what are you talking about? I'm confused, bro. What's going on, man? What's your ethnicity? I am Colombian and Salvadorian. Colombian and Salvadorian. Interesting mix, huh? Bro, look, let me bring out my overarching mission for today or for the past few weeks. My overarching mission for the past few weeks has been to be able to be monetized for the work that I do. I spend a lot of time trying to be creative and try to um, push out more content for more people. And part of that journey is getting to 500 subscribers. So if anybody's in the chat, man, and you've enjoyed anything that I've heard, please consider subscribing, man. It means the world to me. I'm not gonna force you, but if you enjoyed anything, just consider it, bro. I should go to sleep. It's 1:30. It is 10:28 for me. Bro, someone keeps calling me. Type shit. I got you, bro. Thank you, man. Hello, what's up, Morgan? Hey, do you know I have 1.7 subs? K subs. Good for you, bro. Oh my god, babe, I'm a big fan type shit. Happy Pride Month, man. Happy Pride Month, bro. Respectfully, Delilish. Holy shit, bruv. Are you just drinking coffee, bro? No, I don't. I actually, oh shit. So, bro, just act like a mentally ill person. You will gain millions of followers. Um, Look, honestly, that's like exactly what I wish to oppose is genuinely like acting mentally ill and or compromising my values in order to gain followers. That's just not who I am. That's just not authentic. I want to lead a life of authenticity because what ends up happening is that when you live a life of authenticity, um, your life and who you are becomes a fabrication, and it will take you years to break that. And I don't want to do that. I've already I've already worn my own mask before. I'm not trying to do that again. Um, I don't need to act yet. I still don't have followers, liar. I mean, I don't know, bro. Jackson stuff. You were just being mean to this dude for no reason. I don't know, bro. Give up on sleep. Sleep is not needed. 1 hour sleep minimum. I have a really nice smile. Thank you. I've been told that before. Bro would literally jump off a cliff for 1 million views. It's sad. Bro, I would never do that shit, bro. Even if somebody was like, you get a 1 million view video, that's just not worth my life, bro. Like, let me tell you something. This money, this fame, the monetary things, they don't mean anything if I'm dead. Let me actually read you. You just inspired me. Look, guys, as I told some of y'all a little while ago, I do write poetry. And I'm going to read you guys a poem. Type one in the chat if you are ready to hear my poem. My poem is called Money, and it's exactly on the thing that I just mentioned right now. Holy shit, I'm fucking dying right now. Not ready. Well, type one when you are ready. This poem is called Money. If you were in the chat earlier, I did not say this one to you guys. I feel a little sick. Yeah, I feel a little sick. Okay. I will tell you guys the poem. The poem is called Money. What makes a winner? And if winning means becoming someone I'd hate, does winning even matter? I can have all the money in the world, but with nobody to spend it with no value to the things I'm buying, what's the point of money? It's fake, and the people I've seen chase it are too. Because how can you be valuable if the basis of who you are is a fabrication too? Because what value does money serve to me when I'm dead? That's the poem. Buddy, that doesn't rhyme. Holy shit, man. Money makes people evil, and it's actually disgusting. I think my biggest overall encompassing messages with the poem um, is that money is a fabrication that's been created by the society that you live in. And to chase something that is fake makes you inherently fake. So instead of that, you should start chasing something real. If you don't keep writing poems, the council will be greatly displeased. Thank you, man. It was good. Thank you. How am I? I'm doing great. I feel a little sick, but I'm okay overall. Did you know that smoking, vaping, marijuana, and all that stuff goes into your lungs, causes lung cancer and no types of cancer, but for some reason it can help with stress, anxiety. Holy shit, I'm dying. No, I get that. I personally never have done any type of weed or um, marijuana in any capacity. Um, I've been offered a lot, especially from where I grew up. It was a pretty big commodity. People that just like would smoke. I personally just never saw any value in it. I just didn't care, bro. I just didn't want to do it. Maybe I was just too much of a good boy. Premiums that are free verse and don't rhyme should be illegal. I don't think you've ever read any poetry at all if you think that all poetry rhymes. Digital Sam, I'm gonna teach you a lesson, man. Poetry, and if you were to break it down, poetry at its core is literally just a nice and creative, a more simplified version and or more dramatic way of telling a story. If you can convey your story and tell it in a way that captivates people, you've made a poem. But rhyming poetry triggers my neurons. No, you can definitely make rhyming poetry for sure. But I personally don't really. I try to make things that sound good, but they don't necessarily rhyme. What's up, Gigi? I'm sad my friend called my crush hot. Damn. Hi, bestie. What's up, TX? It's like brain rot for smart people. Yeah, low key, low key, low key. Yeah, it's low key like brain rot. BRB. See you, Sarah. Do I remember you? Yeah, I do. Would killing someone in space be considered murder because it's not on Earth? I think that's more on your moral values or not. Right? Um, if we're going by definition, killing anybody anywhere is just murder. Is it illegal? Is probably a better question. And my question to you is probably not. It's probably not illegal because there are no rules or laws that tell you how you should be governed in space. So you'd probably be okay if you killed somebody in space. But if you were to go back to your home country, I don't know if you would have the same what's it called? If they would have the same vision. I don't think you should use disabilities and stuff and illnesses to gain followers. I mean, you're using illnesses for an app that you may not even have your whole life. Sam, just go. Are you sure you remember me? Yeah, I remember you. You were in the stream yesterday. TX, you were in the stream yesterday, bro. I'm gonna never go. I'm bored and don't want to sleep. Bro, my snake isn't um in his cage. I'm scared. Delilah, I wish you luck. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? What's good, Travis? Travis Stoner, bruv. What's good, Jackson? Talk to your friends or something? I don't know. Can we send Putin to space, please? Oh, bruv. I wouldn't even say Putin's like the worst guy either. I was just singing that. Nah, for real. I saw Delilah Rose. I got excited, bruh. Am I good, Scott? Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling overall, just vibing. Okay, I need some advice. What's up, Digital Sam? You low key been praying. You low key been fucking with me this entire thing, but let's go. Jeffrey Dahmer is worse than Hitler. That's just incorrect. Bro, how are you comparing somebody that has killed tens of people to somebody who has killed millions? You are just I don't think that's comparable. Um should I watch Re Zero? I don't know what that is. Um but yeah, sure. What's up, Rudy? What's up, Grayson? Evil mustache man did nothing wrong. He was just a little strange. I'm not gonna lie. Literally, yeah. What? ReZero's an anime? Yeah, bro. Fuck it. Watch it. I mean, if you have nothing better to do, then watch it, bro. See what's up. This seems cool. You should share, man. Did you notice me joining? Yeah, bro. You said you said hi in the chat, bro. Oh damn. Oh my god. Manish on the beat shebang. All of my ops are dead. Are you Merit? Maybe. I don't know. I was bored. You don't know peak anime? I don't really watch anime too much. Yeah, sometimes I'm just a larp so horror, bro. I just be larping sometimes. I watched like the important ones, I would say. Or not the important ones. Let me rephrase. I've watched the mainstream animes. Mhm. I've watched Attack on Titan. I watched JJK. I watched My Hero Academia. I've watched let me see what have I watched. I was reincarnated into a slime or something like that. I watched that. I watched Black Clover. I watched a little bit of Seven Deadly Sins. I watched a little bit of shoot, I don't even remember, but those are just some of them that I can remember off the top of my head. But I don't really watch anime too much. I low key that was like a year or two ago. Me looking for Snake. Oh, you're looking for your snake, Delilah. I wish you luck. If you shadow girls, I'll give you $1,000. What? What do you look like? What do you look for in a man? I'm not gay. I'm not homosexual in any way. But if I was to look for a man in any type of way, I would just try to get somebody that I can vibe with. And if we're talking about physically, just somebody's face I like. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna be able to stare at whatever part of your body I love the most. I'd rather just look at your beautiful space and talk to you. Um, okay, those are good. But reincarnated into slime is the worst. Yeah, I've just seen some random shit. Um, what is my favorite thing about Austin? Holy shit. I would say it's my favorite and worst thing. Actually, it's my favorite and the most hated thing I dislike about Austin is how close everything is. Um, this Texas city, is definitely the New York equivalent of all cities in Texas. Austin, you can walk to a lot of the places here in downtown Austin, and it's very small. It's very congested, and for a lot of people, that's actually their favorite part. In my opinion, I actually dislike it. I grew up in Houston, so things were very much a lot more spread out. So I don't know. It's been a big adjustment for me. What do I think about autistic kids? Um, um, you want me to be really honest with you? Autistic kids, I'm jealous. Um, a lot of kids that have, um, you know, issues in some regards, they are ignorant to the world around them. And that's something that you cannot recreate. And that's something I really believe in because ignorance truly is bliss. The less you know, the better. And the more you know about the world, the more subject you are to the harms of the world. So a lot of autistic kids don't understand the harsh reality of society, and that's a good thing. So I would say I'm jealous because if I could just be ignorant my whole life, I would be so fucking happy, bro. um, Dosing congested, I'd get driving through Atlanta flashbacks. Okay, I want that. What's up, Grayson? What do I think about? I think about a lot of things. My auntie works at a hospital right now. She's a nurse, and her last name is Barrett. Do you know her? And have you been in a hospital in Austin? I haven't really gone to the hospital here in Austin, to be honest. Hey, how do you start a stream? I want to start my own. Do I have career advice, bro? Um, I don't know, man. That's looking some shit that I'm worrying about myself in terms of career. Um, I think if you want my honest advice from somebody who is very delusional in what they believe in and what they want to achieve, I say delusional because I've had a lot of people who have doubted me. Um, but I would say chase your dreams. There is no better time than today. And not only that, but right now is probably the best time and or the easiest way that you can get monetized and or make money from doing the things that you love, and that's because of the internet. You can truly do the things that you love and you can make money off of it because of the internet. So if there's something that you love to do or something that you really enjoy learning about or doing, I would just try to do that. Try to figure out a way that you can make money doing that. Make your hobby your job and it won't feel like work. uh yeah, well, I want to be an electrician. I have high honors and I'm being very goofy right now. Yeah, that's how it is. Be goofy, live to be goofy. Yeah, I feel like I think that's why we love comedians and we love people that make us laugh. That's why like Instagram and Brain Rot goes so viral because, kind of all of us want an escape from the reality that we live in, and scrolling reels gives us a nice dopamine boost that kind of just makes things feel a little brighter and maybe a dark day for sure. I love you, but you are merit. I don't know what that means, bro. I am autistic. Cool, bro. How do I make lying on my bed my job? Fucking stream you sleeping, bro. Dead ass. This is a compliment, but your eyes look sharp. Not like they're gonna poke me, obviously, duh, but they're like so slick, so sharp, like wait, slick like. Thank you. Maybe you're talking about like maybe eyes, eyebrows. What am I going to college for? This is a whole another story. I'll tell you. So prior to me coming to college, I spent the 4 years of my well, yeah, we'll say 4 years. Um, I spent 4 years of my high school career in computer science. I really wanted to be a computer science major, and going into college, I applied to computer science everywhere. I thought this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna become a software engineer and make big bucks, and then we'll figure it out from there. And I did that. I graduated 22nd in my class out of like 600 people. Um, got good grades, good did college classes, and I ended up going to college. And I went to the only college that I didn't get accepted in for computer science, but it was because it was like the best college out of all of them that I got accepted into. And I ended up going, because, me being delusional and being like, yeah, I'm smart. Like, I don't care if I didn't make it in for CS, like, I'll be able to transfer. And, unfortunately, I tried my hardest, I tried my best to live up to that dream and that expectation. And then I wasn't able to do that. And ultimately, like, I broke down. I think it was like, uh, that's like 3 days of my life where I was just contemplating and just crying. I was just crying. I was so confused, like of like where my direction was and how I should be portraying, how I should be living my life. And after the third day, I told myself like, bro, like you can't be doing this anymore. So at that point, I got up. First thing I did, I went to AI after I was like done with everything. And I was like, here's my degree that I'm currently in right now. How can I utilize this? How can I maximize my growth from this point forward based off the things and the interests that I have? And it gave me a path and I continue going towards that. I just joined a sub. That's what's up. Anyways, to answer your question, currently an economics major. Um, Economics was never my original plan and my original goal. Um, but I would say some of the concepts in economics has definitely changed my mindset on a lot of the things that I do. And overall, I think I've benefited more from changing and or like getting into economics than I ever would have being in CS or like any type of computing degree because I wouldn't probably have tried so hard to do this and actually like work towards my dream of being a business owner, which is what I've always wanted to do. Um, my older brother is legally blind. He made his own. He built his and created his own RC car computer and something else. Can't remember what it is, but you also don't know how to drive. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, that's too tier tough. My sister said, "What's some tips for a public sixth grader?" Public school sixth grader, just live. You have not lived life yet. Just live. Just go to school. Figure out what you like. Figure out what you don't like. That's it. That's my advice. It's hard to make your hobby your job when your hobby changes every 14 seconds. uh, I mean, I would just say, I mean, it's okay to like a lot of different things. I would just say make your hobby the one that you like, or make your job the one that you like the most, and or the thing that you can tolerate and also like. Um, I can't spell. I feel that. I feel that on a deep level. I cannot spell for shit. That is so true. Do I know the YouTubers Steak, Cruz, and Real Armory are? No, I don't. I don't actually. Who are those people? See, literally twins. A few weeks ago, I saw one kill building, then went on a week long obsession with architecture. Bro, I wanted to become an architect too, but it's because like I like building. I liked it. To me, the reason why I liked architecture um, was because like at the time I really liked drawing, and I was like, bro, like I can literally draw and create things at the same time. Like this is literally a fucking dream come true. And then I started learning the logistics about architecture and how difficult it is, and I was like, yeah, never mind. Holy shit. Also, too, at this point, I was really stuck on doing CS, so I didn't really think I like it was an option, but I didn't take it seriously. Oh, do I know AutoCAD? Yeah, I've used AutoCAD before. So what I used, right? So you're saying AutoCAD or SketchUp? No, I use AutoCAD and I also use Inventor, Inventor as well, which is like the 3D version of AutoCAD if you've ever used that before. I'm so jealous of Down syndrome kids because their babies are so adorable and Down syndrome people are always in such great happy mood. They're polite, funny, and goofy. That's what I was talking about a little earlier about like autism. Um, People that have like disabilities like that, like Down syndrome, autism, like a lot of them are very ignorant, and ignorance is bliss, truly. How hard was it for you? Did you do classes? What was your grades? Well, I did all in high school. I was a really good kid in high school. I got really good grades, like basically all A's all the time. College has a different story, but yeah, it is what it is. Can you play my favorite song? What is your favorite song? Um, I just feel like in reality, people don't have Down syndrome. A lot of people always in this bad mood, always giving people always silly goofy mood. So it's just so wholesome. Yeah, I love the wholesome. Hello to the fellow intellectuals in chat. Even if you don't think you're smart, you are. Just saying. Yeah, of course. I think. Let me say this. Here's my next based statement. Um, no one should be equal. No one should be equal. What equality does is that it makes you less creative, it makes you less smart, it gives you less ambition. If we were all equal, there would be no change in society. There would be no change in the things that you see on a day to day basis. So I believe no one should be equal, and that goes in both ways. You will be inferior and superior to everyone that you live and or are around in some capacity, in some way. Just understand that you yourself as a person stand on your own 2 feet and are capable just as much as any other person in your own field. Understand that. Um, I got AB honor roll for all year. Yeah, I feel that. That's tough. Did that guy seriously say wolf 2 times? Bro, I don't know what you're trying to do right now, but I'm not gonna be your dog. So true. I personally think everyone is smart because they've had experiences which they gain knowledge. For sure. Do I have Spotify? I mostly use Apple Music to be honest, Grayson. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Chat, man. Holy shit. I'm fucking dying right now. Yo, what's up, Bonk? I'm just gonna sit down, lay down for a second, man. Oh, I'm getting tired, bro. I've been talking for uh 1 hour and 11 minutes straight. Holy shit. That's a new record, I think. It's a new record, man. I miss Texas. Um, when I lived in Texas, there were only dry heat, and now I live in the most, I'm guessing, humid, shit imaginable. It's crazy. What are you thinking, bro? I'm just lying down. When I was in my Bible study, we were talking about the difference between smart and wise. And bro, I have so much more respect and different views on people after that, for sure. Look, how about this? Let me show you, let me tell you the biggest differentiator against being smart and wise. Being smart means that you know of the knowledge. You might be able to understand the knowledge. Being wise, the difference is really application, right? Not only do you understand and you've been able to utilize knowledge, but you've lived through experiences and or have had multiple applications of this knowledge, and thus you become wise. Um, Saying goofy shit, bro. What is bro saying, man? Digital Sam, you might be talking to yourself, bro. Will I be live tomorrow? Possibly. Sam, don't be your goofy self. Can I play Blue Autism track? What is goofy? I don't know, man. What is goofy? What is goofy anymore? You? Holy shit, Jackson, come with the smoke, bro. Come with the smoke. Holy shit. Goofy from Mickey Mouse. Goofy because you're using big words to sound smart? I don't know, bro. An anthropomorphic dog from Disney Animation Studios type shit. Can you pay attention to my comment about singing my song? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing your message, Grayson, but like I don't know what to tell you because I'm not putting music on, man. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you, bro. Yo, did you see? Wait, what? Yo, did you see? Wait, yo, do you see? We love long words type shit. Onomatopoeia, bro. Yo, what's up, Wyatt? Jackson Taco Bell. Or maybe because he is just smart like you, slow Sam. I don't even know what you're talking about. Go, what's up, Hero? Oh shit, Hero, what's up, bro? Good day. Yeah, type shit. There's a bat flying around in my house. Holy fucking shit! Why you gotta get that shit out, bro? Good day. Oh my god, please, what the fuck, bro? Why did you just do a Google search and put like a long ass word in my chat, gang? I have the same vacuum as you, just so you know. Thanks, bro. This is a pretty cool vacuum. It vacuums. It's pretty chill. Uh, should I just do a sleep stream? Would any of you actually watch me sleep? I've always wondered that, man. Like, who is genuinely watching the sleep stream, man? Or like the people watching the sweet sleep stream like also sleeping? Holy shit. Yo, is your girlfriend okay with you saying I love you to random people? Where oh wait, where is she even in the same house as you, or does she live away like college or you don't live here? Yeah, so we live in different apartments. We actually live in different cities. In terms of me saying I love you to random people, I love everybody. I think I love everybody as like people in general. I think what matters most is context, right? Like I'm not gonna go like up to like a random girl in the street and just be like, oh, I love you, right? Like that's fucking weird, right? But if it's like a fan or something like that, like they're saying like, oh, I love your content, like I love you so much, I'd be like, oh, I love you too, like you're so cool, you know. I think it's all about context, right? But that's just that's more so being like socially aware. um, that's the biggest difference. um, you could say that it's not inherently real love, but I don't think you can necessarily truly love somebody that you barely know. Right? In that sense, it's more of an infatuation, and that is not love. An obsession, right? Obsession is not love. Can everyone stop ignoring me? I'm so sad. I'm not ignoring you. What's good, Catalina? What's up, Darren? Back. What's up? Baby, I'm back. You could put it all on me. Anyone got Taco Bell money? My God. Yo, we need Taco Bell money in this, John. What's good? Said hi. What's good, baby Rob? No, like, wait, what? No, like, I'm gonna sing this song and chat. I just want to pay attention to my song, my chat. What the what? Sing my song, chat, sing it, and you can like dope sing. Bro, what? Yo, Grayson, just sing your song in the chat, man. We'll figure it out, bro. Fuck it. I think my brain is melting out of my ear. Maybe. That's good, Layla. Return car. What? Return to what? Why are you not sleeping, baby? Um, if you're referring to me, I don't know. I don't know why I'm not sleeping. Bro, Bree. Then foul. Is everyone being so random? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. Silly strawberry. You low key just a silly strawberry, man. Sunyan. Sunyan, man. Sunyan, bro. What is silly Sunyan? I think I'm going crazy now. Maybe I'm becoming delirious myself. Here, let me see something real quick. Everybody type one in the chat if you're still on the stream, man. Yo, you low key gotta hit, you gotta hit that potato chip. Yeah, wait. I love your videos. Thank you, Layla. I appreciate it. Breed mommy, what's up? Snap. If talking is your power, what are you without it? I never said talking is my power. I just said I like to talk. Um, and then who am I? Who am I with without talking? I'm just me. Can you just pay attention to my comments? I'll sing you the song and I'll sing the song and chat. And would you just say the words that goes to my song? Because I'm trying to get awareness out there. Look, Grayson, I don't know what you want me to do, man. I wish you luck with your song, bro. I fuck with your song. I like with your ideas. Yeah, your wait, what? Yeah, your imagine you start wait, what? Yeah, your imagine you start streaming in your dream. Have you ever caught yourself sleep talking? Because I have. Um, have I ever caught myself? I don't know. Um, I don't know if I've ever slept talk before. I think maybe somebody has told me I have. He's tough. Like, wait, what? He's tough. Like, what type of question is that, digital Sam? Oh God, bro. Why you wait? Why are you not returning, son? Son, what do you mean? Am I meant to come home to you or something? I'm gonna leave home. I'm sad. No, no one can see me. I'm just a ghost. Everybody. Oh, this is the song. Is it? Wait, is it the song? I'm sad. No, wait. No one knows the reference. I don't know the reference. What's up, meme? I've caught myself sleepwalking, sleep talk. Holy shit. To me, I'm just a ghost. Everybody, please don't do nothing for me. It's only how much I just like. I'm I'm singing the song in chat. Wait, what? God says to love yourself as you love your neighbors, everybody, people, deaf, for sure. Bro, I can be a ghost too. Am I black? Maybe. You know, songs do Phoenix Blue, but we don't stop. Is this a truck? Is respect. It is the cause photography. Santa put it. Bro, what? If this is a song, I'm actually. Can I say the words? All right, yeah, I'm gonna say the words that you just said right now. You know, songs do only do Phoenix Blue, but we don't stop. Is this a truck? It is respect. It is the cause. It is the cause photography. Santa put it once like Phoenix Blue. Don't stop. I don't know, bro. Digital Sam, this is the only W you've had by saying I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. Holy shit. What's up, TX? What's up? What's up, Dizzy? What's up, Grayson? Can I set the words? Bro, I don't know what you're trying to tell me to do, man. Genuinely. What are you saying? Oh my god, man. Dang, I wish somebody gave me Taco Bell money. Oh god, Jackson. Me too, bro. Can you set the words? When it's my birthday? Yo, happy birthday. Happy birthday, TX. I hope you have been having a great birthday so far. Like, from this angle, you can barely see my face, right? Should I shave it, guys? Should I just shave it? Read my name. Tung Tung Pussy. Oh my god. It's fucking Tung Tung's Pussy. Holy shit, bruv. Holy money. Happy birthday, Daniel. What the fuck? My dog was giving birth. She died because one of my babies got stuck. The babies died. The mom died too, bro. What the fuck? No, Grayson, bro. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Chill, bro. It's gonna be all right, man. Life moves on, bro. All I wishing you was the best, man. Hello, it's me, Jason. I'm in the hospital right now. Yo, Jason, bro. I hope you're okay, bro. I hope you're okay. You're gonna get better, bro. I'm wishing the best for you. Anyone want to play Roblox? Shit, bro. Grayson, are you emo? You are emo, bro. Digital Sam is actually. Oh, Digital Sam is low key up. Holy shit. He's lying. My name is really. That is my name. What? Bro, are y'all reading the same chat I'm reading right now? Like, what is going on? I know emo Grayson. Are we fucking tweaking right now? Is what is you gay? No, I'm not Boondocks lover. I'm not gay. I support the LGBTQ stuff, man. They're interesting individuals, man. Love all of them. You are gay, sure, bro. If you believe so, man. What's up, Poopy Bird? This chat is interesting. Oh God, it is. Megan's snitch. What's up? He's lying. That's really my name. Grayson, what are you saying, bro? Yo, that's not my fucking name. What? Yo, official English page. What's up, bro? How you doing, guys? I was low-key just, talking about certain topics earlier. If you guys have any more topics for me, I'd be down to chat, man. What's up, official Prab? I think Grayson's high. Oh God, something's going on, man. Grayson 760. Wait, what? 77630 types like my 6-year-old sister. Jackson, what the fuck, bro? What's up, Emily? What's up, bro? What's up, Emily? I remember you from earlier. Talk about something illegal. um. Okay. Um. All right. Let's talk about it. So, what's something illegal that you wish was legal? Let's hear it from the chat, man. I want to know how to hide a 100-pound chicken. I would just wear really baggy clothing, and then you should just break down the chicken so it's more compactable and to hide in your clothing. Yeah, drugs. Um, I think drugs should stay illegal. I should be illegal. I'm not gonna lie, like okay, like let me say it like this. The way that ICE is handled and the way that ICE works right now, yes, that should be illegal. The way they're going about things, fuck no, bro. Fuck them. Fuck whatever mission they got going on. The idea of ICE, like, I guess it makes sense, right? You don't want more immigrants in your country that are not providing you tax dollars. I get it, right? But at the end of the day, the biggest argument against ICE is literally that this entire country is based off immigration. This entire country is based off immigration. It was made from immigrants that invaded this country. So you're basically going against the morals and ideals that created this institution. Yeah, I mean this. Yeah, so it's like fucking hell, bro. Criminals need to leave. Good people should stay. Bro, it hurts so bad. My gunshot wound, bro. I hope you're okay, man. I agree. So ICE is based. Okay, like, look, look, the whole reason. Okay, I don't know if you guys know, right? I kind of explained it a little bit. like the whole reason why people don't like immigrants in their country is, or like illegal aliens, right? As they call them. I feel like that terminology is fucking stupid, but whatever. I get it. The whole reason why they don't like aliens in their country is because they don't pay tax dollars. Thus, they don't benefit the government based off the money that is being distributed to them, right? So if they're not paying federal taxes, then they're not contributing to the society and or growing the government, right? So that's why people don't like at least illegal immigrants, right? Unfortunately, the consequence of people not liking immigrants is that you basically have now targeted hate onto all immigrants now, because everybody is subjected into this type of group and animosity, because now we're like, oh, like we don't like immigrants, or like it's all like against immigrants. So now you're creating hate towards immigrants that have built and contributed more to tax in the Federal Reserve than majority of the people that have started and colonized this fucking country, right? So that's like the fucked up part, right? I think bruh is just in his vocabulary and his in in his grammar, lol. Bruh, it's just the word of the year. You feel me? I don't know. You're smart. Thank you. Sorry, sorry, chocolate bar type shit. Sorry, type shit. Nah. It's how it is though. Like I don't think I don't know. I don't know how to make it better. It's difficult. How can you govern a society of 300 plus million people and get everyone on board? It's impossible. It's difficult. Can you congratulate my last room on starting live stream? Yeah, congratulations, man. No, it is not. What are we even talking about, man? Let's be so honest. What are we even talking about, bro? Why are y'all dissing on Grayson? Your arguments are terrible. Okay. I dropped my fucking apple fritter? Bro, fuck. Not the fucking apple fritter, bro. Said, what did he do, bro? He's just low key vibing and y'all dissing. Nah, low key, he's just vibing. I shot my leg. Jiro Sam, bro. Are you a psychopath, man? I just gotta ask, bro. Maybe you're the psychopath. Let's think, man. What's been on my mind recently? Hmm. So, let me delve into my life, right? So, as some of you may or may not know, I recently got a new job uh, that I'm gonna work on top of my previous job. So I have two jobs that I'll be working at, and I'm gonna be working these two jobs while also doing this as well. My hobby, my kind of my creative stuff, and um, I'm just a little worried about kind of like the balance of everything, or at least I'm starting to realize that if I truly want to be successful, if I want to make it, then I have to contribute a lot of time, and I have to suffer a lot. But overall, I think it's worth it. I think temporary suffering for the overall benefit is good. So that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Um, Jamaica, wait, what? You're very beautiful. Thank you.
Jamaica said it is illegal to chew gum because it is a sanitary viruses apparently could spread by gum. Oh shit. By gum from someone else's mouth and someone getting their shoe or something touching it. I don't know. I don't know. Preach. I poop. It tastes like chocolate. Larmy. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Okay. Preach bullshit. Preach. You're very handsome, and would you go on a date with me? I don't know what going on a date is, but if you're referring to a date, no. Bro, why is this guy just fucking preying on this other guy? Just like Digital Sam, chill, bro. Chill. Sam, you a hater? Oh god. Sam's a hater, man. How can I chill? You're very beautiful, thank you. My bad, my little brother got on my phone real quick. It's all good. Bro, you lost breathing privileges. Ladies, ladies. Haha. Ladies, chill, chill. Take a cold bath. That could work. And then you can be mellow. Mellow, mellow. Sure. Nah, for real. Let me ask you guys, what do you do? I'm guessing majority of you guys is late, right? Like, what do you be doing when you like laid up awake? Bye, man. Get on Call of Duty. Get on call if hey, I'll catch you, bro. My hair is hairing today. On God, it is. Silly strawberry. I'm trying to do my work type shit. I feel that. I was low-key meant to apply to some job applications right now, but you guys low-key got me distracted. Draw. Do you work this late? Horrible. That's how it is sometimes, bro. A lot of people work during all times of the day, man. Just trying to make things work out, make ends meet, man. That's how it is. Ladies, chill, ladies. I don't have to get up early tomorrow. I start working at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, I have work at 9 p.m. and it's 11:21 for me. But it's okay. I must say, okay, Digital Sam. It was nice meeting you, man. You're an interesting guy, bro. So the last word of the day is, I guess what it is. What is it? What's the last word of the day? What's up, Josie? Said hi. I work a damn far. What you talking about? Apple. Oh God, it is. I'm trying to figure out what the word of the day is. Six, but we go ahead with that and five. V. 5Y. 5YHII. The hell? I don't know what's going on. Grayson, bro. I'm just trying to figure out what the word of the day is, bro. Zoo. Zio, Zo. Kyoto. Grayson has a beehive, bro. I don't know, bro. Sam didn't even say the word, bro. He didn't say the word. Sinkers? Nah, I feel that. All right, guys. I think that's it for me. I have to post my mandatory 1 day, one reel a day short, and it is almost the end of my day, so I have to post at least one reel. Um, I also gotta go to sleep, but I appreciate it. I'm gonna give you my overall spiel one more time. I'm really close to 500 subscribers. That is like my next milestone in terms of trying to get monetized, in terms of trying to, um, kind of accomplish this dream of mine. If you want to support me in doing that, please consider subscribing, consider liking, consider doing all that. That means the world to me. I appreciate it. If you like anything that I've said today, I make content that surrounds around reflections and talking to people where I talk about similar topics like I did today. Um, if that sounds interesting to you, consider watching a video, bro. What's up, my father? I'm about to leave right now though. But I hope you guys had a great rest of your day. Have an amazing night if it is night for you. Have an amazing day if it is day for you. I appreciate you guys for watching. Please, please spam W stream if you've been watching so far, man. Please put W stream, man. Like, take care, brother. What time is it for me? It is 11:24. Can I call you attractive? Wait, what? That's what I call attractive. Sure. It is 11:24. I have to go to sleep. Thanks for the poems today. Of course. Of course, of course. W stream, man. W stream, guys. I appreciate it. Anybody that hasn't subbed, go sub up. Go like, go comment. Do I have Insta? It's the same thing. ADV Talks, bro. ADV Talks. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the same shit, bro. I appreciate it, guys. I'll catch you. Yeah, I'll probably be live tomorrow. Am I immortal? No. Um, maybe one day. Anyways, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. We'll catch you. Peace. Peace.